A very, very good Friday morning to you all. Now, there's a wasp in the room, so I just want to, if I run off, that's why. It's just over there at the moment. Let's start off with a little roll round of the shoulders. So let's loosen up. We've got some music to play. So if you see something like whizzing across in front of the camera, it'll look like a huge monster if it gets too close. Oh goodness, it's all over the place. Let's roll your shoulders back. Loosening up. Oh, that feels good. Right. Circle the arm round. I must not try and attract attention from the wasp. Where is it? I'm going to turn the music up a little bit. Let's do it the other way with the same arm, around the other way. Very good. Let's do the other arm forwards first. Da, da. What a good class we got today, even though I say so myself. Right, backwards. Morning, Durham. Right, arms down, have a little twizzle. Relax your shoulders completely, just let them drop down. Roll a turn and twist and twizzle and... I'm on edge. Oh, this is going to be a good one, isn't it? If I get stung, goodness. I never should have opened that window. Okay, let's be a bit more vigorous. Let those arms swing round. Fantastic. Side bends next. So arms down to the side, side to side. Reaching those fingers down towards the floor each side. And then hand on the hip and stretch across. Big stretch. Side to side. Stretching out. Fantastic. We'll do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Onto hip rotations, of course. Always starts the same. Hip rotations. Oh, yes. Round and round we go. Oh, good. And then the other way. That feels good. Right, knees up. I always want to say Mother Brown, but I never do. Always resist the temptation. Just get those knees as high as you can. Think about, if you find it easy to reach up towards your hands, bring your hands a little bit higher and see if we can, just about. Okay, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Hand to knee. Hand to knee. Don't need to go quite so high, but let's bring those hands around in a circle. Fantastic. We're going to do 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heels up. Heels up behind. Fantastic. Lifting the heel as high as you can. So we stretch out the leg. And finally a little chest stretch. Okay, we'll do 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Arms down. Good. Right, what we're going to do now? We're going to do, continuing with our warm-up, and we're going to do rotator cuff exercises. This is nice and easy. Nice and easy. We're going to do 4 different stretches. Outwards, upwards, forwards, and inwards. Okay, so all those we start with the elbow at 90 degrees. Yep, elbow at 90 degrees. And we're going to do those 4 exercises. So start with your elbows into the side of your body. Relax your hands, don't grip on your fingers, and stretch back. We will put some music on. So this is just to mobilize the shoulder joint and get that nice and warmed up. So elbows into the side of your body, elbows at 90 degrees, relax your fingers, and we're just going to stretch outwards. That's a bit loud, isn't it? Here we go. It's a nice easy warm up, this one. Da-da. So you need to stretch back, but don't let your elbows come away from the side of your body. Try and keep those elbows tucked in. There we go. Now number 2. We're going to start in the same position. We're going to lift up to the sides and then slowly down. Yeah, with those arms, elbows at 90 degrees. So off we go. Da-da-da-da. Fabulous. 6 more seconds. Da, 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 da. Okay, the 3rd position. Cactus position, this is called in yoga. So we start here. We're going to bring the hands forwards and back up. Try not to let your elbows drop below shoulder height. Yep. Oh, that left one's given a bit of a twinge to me. Never mind. Can you see that left one just drops a little bit? It's because I haven't been doing these often enough. Should do these every day, really. Okay, number 4, same start position. We're going to bring the elbows in so the arms touch and then open out. Da, 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 da. If you can do all 4 easily, then you've probably got really healthy shoulder joints. If any times you feel a little odd impingement or something, then do them, but do them gently, and it means you might just need to do them a little bit more often, like me. So elbows back in, we'll go back to the start, we'll do one more round. Da, 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 da. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up. Da, 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 da. Stretching back. Opening out the shoulders, using the muscles in the back of your shoulders to rotate round. Up, 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 side. Up to the side next. Da, 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 da. Here it comes. There we go. Da, 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 da. Very good. Another few seconds on this one. Oh, now I can see cobwebs hanging down from it. Oh, it's terrible, isn't it? Right, 3rd one. Rotating down. If you can go further. Oh, it just clicked. And now it's fine. Just clicked. Right, here we go. Yes, very good. Don't force it. Go as far as you can go comfortably. Now that left one's still a bit funny. Oh. And finally, in and out. Da-da. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Nearly there. Last of our warm-ups. And arms down. Good. Right. We're going to do our aerobics next. I heard a voice. That's the man outside. We're going to do our aerobics next now. If you weren't here on Tuesday, you won't have done this before. But no matter, it's a nice, easy routine. Remember the golden rule. If in doubt, march it out. Okay, that's easy as that. If in doubt, march it out. And this routine is built up of different sections that we've done before and then a mini mashup at the end. So listen out for the instructions, enjoy it. We start with the feet apart and we start with a little bounce. We're just going to bounce the knees, just a little bounce. So if you're ready, we'll start the music. You'll hear a countdown and we'll start with a bounce. Oh, we're going to turn this up. This is the Sugababes. It's called Push the Button.
9,
When you hear push the button, we're going to be
7,
pushing the button.
6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, easy so far. 8 more. Then we're going to shift the weight side to side, foot to foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Nice and gentle start. We're going to do upright. Keep going with the feet. And we're going to do upright row next. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. 8 more, then we're going to do step touch. With the feet, upright row with the hands. 6, 7, 8. So when we come to our chorus, we're going to point, we're going to push the button, and we're going to swing the arms. If you're not sure, watch me first, join in next time. 5, 6, 7, 8. So point, push your button, swing your arm, and both arms. Okay, shift the weight and upright row. Round 2. Now when we come to the chorus, we're going to do the chorus twice. Same chorus moves, but we're going to do it twice. So changing to step touch. 6, 7, 8. Very good. Coming into that chorus, pointing those little fingers, pushing your buttons and swinging your arms. 5, 6, 7, 8. Push your buttons now. Swing your arm. And both arms. We are going to do that again. So point. Button, push. Swing your arm. And both arms. Shift the weight foot to foot. Pushing onto your toe. Oh, I keep catching my thumb and my top. Okay, 8 more. And step touch. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step touch. Last time on those choruses, 2 times through again. Starting with pointing to the sides, then pushing your buttons. 5, 6, 7, 8 points. Button, push. Make it a big push. Okay, swing. And both arms. We're going to do one more chorus. Point your fingers. Push. And swing. And both arms. Back into step touch. Step touch. Excellent. That's routine 1 finished. The routine 1 is not in the mashup, so you don't need to remember that one. That's a shame because it's an easy one. We're going to march it out. So routine 2 now, routine 2. What can I tell you about routine 2? Oh, we're going to stomp. So the same as the last routine, we're going to do a stomp. I know we've done it recently, but we're going to practice it again. Stamping your foot down on counts 1 and 4 of the 8-step count. We'll finish the 8-step count, then we're going to do it again. Are you ready? into stomp. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5. One more time. 1, 2. Okay, march it out. Now we're going to do toe taps. So we're going to do 2 steps forwards, 2 toe taps, and 2 steps back. But we start with a stomp. So stomp, and then toe taps. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stomp. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then toe taps forwards and tap and back and stomp. 5, 6, 7, 8. Forwards, tap, tap again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Forwards, toe tap and back. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Forwards, tap. Okay, march it out. Okay, so we're going to add in. We got 2 step backs. Okay, we're going to do 2 step backs, a step knee, and a triple knee. Okay, is that okay? So keep marching. We start with stomp. Then we're going to do the toe taps, then the step backs, and the step knees. Let's give it a try. If you're not sure, watch me first, of course. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stomp. 5, 6, 7, 8. Toe taps. 2 step backs. A single knee and a triple knee. Let's do that again. Stomp. Stomp. 2, 3, 4, 5. Toe taps. 2 step backs. A knee and a triple knee. Now you noticed probably. March it out. Did I change direction for each stomp? I lifted my heel after the triple knee and changed direction. That's optional. Now, also optional is the turn. So we stomp. On 5, 6, 7, 8, you can turn if you want to. If you don't want to, don't worry. We don't want to get too dizzy, even though the song is called Dance Yourself Dizzy. So let's do that. Same again, starting with stomp. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. So stomp. Dizzy. Forwards for the toe taps. Okay, step knee. And triple knee. Stomp. 5, 6, 7, 8. Toe taps. Step backs. Step knee and triple knee. Should we try it again? Again, stomp. Dizzy. 2 toe taps. 2 step backs. A step knee and a triple knee. One more time. Stomp. Dance yourself dizzy. Forwards for the toe taps. 2 step backs, a step knee, and a triple knee. March it out. Good, that's routine 2. Routine 2 is not in the mashup. Thank goodness. Let's do 1, 2, 3 knee. 1, 2, 3 knee. 5, 6, 7. So 3 steps forwards, a knee raise. This is called Take Me Home. Couple more times. One more time. Step behind, oh, I caught myself by surprise. Step behind. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3 knee and 4 step behinds. 5, 6. Coming around thick and fast. 1, 2, 3. Step behind 4 times. 1, 2, 3 knee. Take me home. 4 behind. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 behind. One more time. 1, 2, 3. 4 behind. Step touch out. Step touch. Right. We're going to do 2 kicks and a double knee. 2 kicks and a double knee. In 5, 6, 7. So give me 2 kicks and a double knee. 2 kicks, double knee. 2 kicks, double knee. One more time. 2 kicks, double knee, and step touch out. Sorry, I was looking to the volume and it was a bit loud, so I was trying to turn it down while I was doing those kicks. Very difficult. Let's put that together. 1, 2, 3 knee. Forwards and back, behind, then the kicks and the double knee. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. 4 behind. 2 kicks, double knee, and again 2 kicks, double knee. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. 4 behind. 2 kicks, double knee. 2 kicks, double. We're going to do that again. Oh yeah, so many times. 4 behind. 2 kicks, double knee. 2 kicks, double knee. Step touch out. Excellent. Step touch and clap. That was what? Routine 3. That one's not in the mashup either. Are any of them in the mashup? 5, 6, 7. So clap. Good. So take a moment, take a breath. Nothing we've done up to now we have to remember for the mashup. We're going to do side steps next. Side steps across and back in 7, in 8. So just go 2 side steps across and back. This is routine. What is this for? When we get to the end of this will be in the mashup. One more time. And back into step touch. Step touch. So yeah, we're going to be adding little bits in, building up a little routine. It's not too difficult, this one. So let's add the clap. Add the clap, not yet, wait for it. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to do step touch across and back, side step across and back, and 4 touch. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 touch. Oh yeah, 4 touch. Side step. Why did I do step behind? I don't know. It's 4 touch. Side step. 4 touch. 4 sides. 2 side steps either way. 4 touch. I'm confusing myself. Step touch out. Step touch. Right, focus. I do know this. I promise I know this. We're going to march it out. March it out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so we're going to be adding in. What we're going to be adding in, I can't remember. So we'll go back into step touch. Then we'll do the side steps and the step touch. Then we'll be adding some more stuff in. Step touch. Oh yeah. This time we're going to do 2 step touch on the end of the side step. Add in a double knee. So listen up. 2 side steps. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 side steps. Back again. 2-time step touch, and a double knee. That means we can go the other way. I knew there was a reason for it. 2 touch, let's clap. Double knee, side step, and back. 2 touch, double knee, side step, and back. 2 touch, double knee, and step touch out. Okay, so we're going to do step curl next. Then we're going to add in a double curl into that routine. So let's practice with a few step curls first. 5, 6, 7, 8. So, after the first side step, we're going to be adding in a double curl. Not singles like this, but double curl. Step touch out. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 side steps, a double curl, then 2 touch, and a double knee. Then we come back the other way. So starting with side steps, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 side steps, fantastic. A double curl, 2 touch, and a double knee. Side step, double curl, 2 touch, and a double knee. You got it, that's it. Side step, double curl, 2 touch, double knee. It took a while getting there, but we got there. 2 curls, 2 touch, and a double knee. March it out. That's routine, whatever it is, 4 or 5. And that's in the mini mashup. So remember that one. Let's do grapevines next, across and back. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm still looking out for that wasp. There's a wasp in the room. That's why I'm so flustered today. I really don't want to get stung. Step touch out. So let's do the grapevine and the mambo on the end. Grapevine and mambo, same as last routine, but then it all changes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Grapevine and mambo. I want to see perfect mambos. We've been practicing these for a month or so, 3 months. This is called Crying at the Discotheque. Crying. Cry. One more time. Cross. And back. Into step touch. Step touch. So we're going to do a grapevine. Mambos 2 times. So that's 2 mambos, a curl and a knee. 5. If you're not sure, watch me first. 7, 8. Grapevine, a mambo, second mambo, a curl and a knee. A curl and a knee. And a grapevine and a mambo. Second mambo, curl and knee. Curl, knee. Grapevine, mambo. Second mambo, curl and knee. Now we're going to do this about 100 times because I forgot to edit the music. Since Tuesday, we realised it went on for too long. I was going to edit the music and I forgot. A curl, a knee. One more time. Thank goodness. Mambo, second mambo, curl and knee, curl, knee, march it out. So we're going to be changing the second mambo for 2 heels and 2 toes. But first, step touch in 7, in 8, just to get us into the swing. So it's a grapevine, 1 mambo, heels and toes, and a curl and a knee. Get away, wasp. 6, 7, 8, grapevine. A mambo. Heels and toes. Heels, toes, curl, and knee. You may remember this from a couple of years ago. Heels and toes, curl and knee. Grapevine. Mambo. Heels and toes. I like to click my fingers while I'm doing those heels and toes. Feels right somehow. Heels and toes, click, click, curl, knee. Step, touch out. That's the final routine that will appear in our mini mashup. A little bit different this time. We're going to be doing a new little bit and then adding those last routines to make a mini mashup. March it out, 6, 7, 8. So the final part, and this is the bit that will start our mashup, is 4 steps forwards, 2 heel digs, 4 steps back and 2 step behind. In 7, in 8. So heel digs at the front and back, step behind. This is a new piece of music, we haven't had this before. This is the new Kylie track where she sings along with Orville Peck. Nearly forgot the name. This time let's do bow and arrow. Too much talking. Always 2 behind at the back. Forwards. But now we're going to go into the last routines. Starting with 2 side steps. Routine 5. Double curl. 2 touch. Double knee. Back the other way. Side step. 2 curls, 2 touch, double knee into the last routine, grapevine and mambo. Heels and toes, curl and knee, grapevine, mambo. Heels and toes, curl and knee, march it out. So we're going to do that again. That's our mini mashup. If you weren't sure what to do, don't worry, just march it out. But let's try it again, starting with 4 steps forwards and 2 bow and arrows. 6, 7, 8, 4 steps forwards. Bow and arrow. 4 steps back, step behind. Again, forwards, bow and arrow, back for the step behind. Okay, into side steps, double curl, 2 touch, double knee, side step, double curl, 2 touch, double knee, grapevine, mambo, heels and toes, curl and knee, grapevine, mambo, heels and toes, curl and knee, march it out.
I'll follow you to the ends of the earth, darling.
Right, one more time on the whole thing. Starting with 4 steps forwards and 2 bow and arrows. Last time on the mini mashup. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I forgot. 2 step behind, side step. 2 I screwed that up, didn't I? 2 touch, double knee, side step, double curl, 2 touch, double knee, grapevine and mambo, heels and toes, curls and knee, curl and knee, grapevine, mambo, heels and toes, curl and knee, march it out. Last time. Okay, we're finished. 8 more steps, and then we'll finish in 8. Let's finish with a raise of the arms. 5, 6, 7, 8, and I can't think where I went wrong on that. I was suddenly way out. Any case, doesn't matter. You did better than I did. I was just, seeing. I was just testing you to see if you'd follow me or get it right. Right. Let's have a 3-minute break. You will need some hand weights, and you will need a chair for this as well later on. So make sure you got that ready. We'll take 3 minutes, and then we will start again. And don't go away because I've got an important announcement. Okay, a very important announcement about next week. Listen, please. I can't do a Zoom class next Tuesday because we have electrical work carrying on, and they are going to be cutting the power to the whole house on Tuesday morning. So I won't be able to do a Zoom class next, Tuesday. I'm so flustered with that wasp. It's really thrown me, especially when I don't know where it is. That's next Tuesday. I will put a new class up on YouTube for you to follow. So that's next week, Friday as normal. So that's, anyone want to chat, please turn your microphones on and chat to me. And goodness, where it knows where it is. Because I haven't got any windows open now, so it can't get out. It's hiding, so it's waiting to pounce on me. I'm sure it is. Oh. Anyway. Oh, there. Oh, I just picked the towel up, and there's the other remote control underneath the towel. Oh, goodness. That's a good song, though, isn't it, that last one? If you listen to Radio 2, they play it about every hour on Radio 2. So, Kylie Minogue and what's his name? Orville Peck. I think is it Orville Peck? Can someone correct me if I'm wrong? Oh, we've got about a minute left, by the way, of the break. About a minute left. And that just gives me enough time to say, lovely to see the picture from the coffee morning. Lots of people. Was that Sue Parrott I saw there, Deirdre?
Yeah.
I thought so. Right, she was sitting next to you, wasn't she? I thought, I recognise that lady. That's Sue. How is she?
Very well.
Oh, good. Hope you passed on my love to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Oh, good to see Sue, yeah. What else can I say? Got 28 seconds to fill. Talk to me. What did you have? Coffee, was it, Deirdre? Good.
A delicious coffee.
Biscuit? No. Oh, very good. I would have had a cake if I was there. Right. Okay, I think I better carry on. Oh, goodness. Right, and I'll probably never see that wasp again, and it'll be dead somewhere. Oh, dear. Any case, should we carry on? Here's what we're going to do next. We're going to do 8 different exercises. Each exercise we're going to do slow, and we're going to do fast. 30 seconds slow, 30 seconds fast. And we will be doing, so that's a minute on each, with a 15-second rest in between. The first one will be bicep curls. Now, when you do your bicep curls, we're going to go so slow that you can hardly move at all. Just really slow. And then after 30 seconds, we'll go faster. So, number 1 is bicep curls. We'll start some music going. We'll put the timings up on the screen like that. And all you have to do is do the same exercise slow and then a little bit faster, starting with bicep curls. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Now, I hardly want to see those weights moving at all. I want you to be slowly lifting over the course of about 15 seconds, and then slowly lowering them down. over the next 15 seconds. So you only do about 1 repetition in 30 seconds, keeping the tension on those muscles. Then we're going to go faster when we hear that whistle. Here we go. Moving a little bit faster, not too fast, on those bicep curls. Very good, 15 seconds. So you should find that when you're going a little bit faster, it feels more difficult having kept it slow to start with because you're increasing the time that the muscle is under tension. Okay, number 2 is going to be our tricep extensions. We're going to go down behind your head and push up slowly and then down slowly. If you prefer, you can do tricep kickbacks, as you know. So we're going to push up slowly. Nice and slow, hardly moving at all. And then when you get to the top, we go back down again, or 3, 2, 1. Right, we're going to go a little bit faster now. So we're just pushing up and down, regular speed. Or pushing back behind if you're doing the kickbacks. 12 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Okay, next one is going to be the lateral raise. So we're going to lift up to the side. Remember, the first 30 seconds is really slow. And we're going to bring the weights up to the side. Lots of control. Up to shoulder height if you can. And then slowly down. Lots of control here. And then when we hear the whistle, we go faster. There we go. Moving a little bit faster now. Does make a difference, doesn't it? Makes it much more difficult. You're building up tension in the muscle, and then you're going to just let it go, and it makes the muscle feel more exhausted than it normally would do. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to do upright row next. So starting slow, upright row. Again, take about, I'm trying to make it so slow that it takes like 15 seconds to lift the weights up. And then slowly down again, and then when we get to that whistle, we'll go a little bit faster. Here we go. Fabulous. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. There we go. So the next one is going to be the front raise. Up to the front, arms straight out in front. Slowly up, slowly down. We'll do 30 seconds slow, then we'll go faster. Here we go. And then slowly lower them down, try and Do not let them drop too quickly. Then when we hear the whistle, we go faster. Very good. Seems a long time, the second 30 seconds, doesn't it, compared to the first? 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Rest up. So we're going to do shoulder press next. Weights up here. And we're going to push up and down, starting slowly. And then going a little bit. I've just realised I've got my heavier weights today, which is probably a bad idea for this. So pushing up, slowly, slowly. Slowly back down again. And then when we hear the whistle, we're going to go faster. Oh, that's tough, isn't it? Here we go. Don't go too fast. 10 more seconds. Struggling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the next one, grab your chair. We're going to do sit to stand. So, slowly down, sitting down, slowly. And then slowly stand yourself up. And then we're going to go a little bit faster. Oh! So sitting down, standing up. I shouldn't be holding my weights. I should have put them down for this. I forgot to say put your weights down, but I was so busy getting that chair. 8 seconds. Okay, finally the last one is calf raises. Pushing up onto your toes and then lowering yourself. So start off really slow. Think about trying to push yourself up onto your toes in slow motion. Lifting your heels off the floor until you're right up onto your toes as high as you can, and then lower yourself down really slowly. And then, when you hear your whistle, we're going to go faster. There we go. Regular calf raises, pushing up onto your toes. Very good, nearly there, 15 seconds to go. It's the last of our circuit. Steadying yourself on the chair if you need to. Very good, we have finished that sequence. Don't go away, leave your chair where it is. Leave your chair there. Final sequence. We're going to do some intervals and we're going to do some leg work. You can use the chair for balance. We're going to start, in fact, we're going to start on one leg. We're going to do knee lifts. Okay, tapping back, lifting your knee. We're then going to do side lifts. We're then going to do pushbacks. Then we're going to do hamstring curls. Keep the knee back. So we're going to do everything on one leg and then everything on the other leg afterwards on the second round. So we're going to start, let's get the music going. We're going to start with knee lifts. So just bring the knee up and then just take the toe back behind. Bringing the knee up, toe behind. Just working on one leg first. In 3, 2, 1. Lifting the knee as high as you can. Tapping the toe behind you. Very good. 3, 2, 1. Stop there. The second one was those side leg lifts. Lifting the leg up to the side. Very good for the hips, these exercises. We all want strong hips, don't we? Very good. Lifting the leg up to the side, same leg for 30 seconds. What am I talking about? 20 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Now we're going to do pushback. Same leg, just one leg. Pushing back, working into the glutes there. There we go. Pushing back. 4, 3, 2, 1. And the last one, we're going to push back and then we're going to do hamstring curls, lifting the heel up like this with the knee slightly behind. So push back, curl the heel up, and 20 seconds. There we go, 3 seconds. Excellent, rest up. Let's do everything on the other side now. So I'm going to go chair on the other side. We're going to start with the knee lifts. Starting with the knee lifts on the other leg. Da 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 da. Very good. Side leg lift now. Out to the side. I'm not going to rest until I've found that wasp. I haven't seen it for the last 10 minutes. There we go. Very good. Okay, pushbacks. Pushing the leg back behind. Very good. And then push back and leg curls. 3, 2, 1. Very good. 3, 2, 1. And we have finished. Oh. We're going to finish with a cool down and a stretch. Let's put those away so I don't trip. Right. I feel like, let's have a little roll of the shoulders. I feel like a bit Doris Day today. Why not? Let's have a bit of Doris Day. We'll cool down. We'll roll our shoulders round. Feel free to sing along. Turn Doris up.
When I was just a
And roll your shoulders back.
girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty?
And a twizzle.
Will I be rich?
Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera.
Whatever will be,
Will be.
The future's
Anyone else singing
not
along, or is it just me?
ours to see.
Que sera, sera. Let's do that calf stretch now. We've done calf raises today. So let's do a good old calf stretch. Heel down, front knee forwards. Arms out in front, stretch out. Make sure that you do get that stretch in the back of that back leg by digging your heel into the floor, bringing your body weight forwards.
Here's what my sweetheart said.
Sera, sera. Let's change sides. We'll do the other leg. We'll turn our hands, stretch out the wrists. What will be, will be.
Now I have children of my own.
Fantastic. Let's release. Let's take the hands behind your back, palms into your lower back. Squeeze your elbows towards each other. Open up your chest. I seem to have a renewed confidence with my singing. Totally unjustified. It doesn't sound any better. I should remember that. Right. Open up your chest. Squeeze your elbows in. What will be, will be. Let's raise one arm up. Take it down behind your neck. Stretch back with the other hand. Da, 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 da.
Will we have rainbows day after day? Here's what my sweetheart said.
Que sera, sera. And change sides.
Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see.
Que sera, sera.
What will be, will
Shoulder stretch.
be. Now I have children of my own. They
Get a
ask
nice
their
stretch
mother,
to that shoulder.
what will I be? Will
Da-da-da.
I be handsome? Will I be rich? I tell them tenderly.
And change sides.
Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que
Okay, let's take those arms up in the air. Have a little sway side to side.
What
Will be, will be.
Que sera, sera.
Let's do one more for luck. Da 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 da. Wriggle those fingers. Oh, shake out your hands. I'm going to get that cobweb. Shake out your arms. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Very well done today. Tuesday. What is it, Tuesday? No, it's Friday. Friday. See, so next Tuesday will be on YouTube only. Because I've got the electricity off for the day, so I won't be able to do Zoom. Back to normal next Friday on Zoom. So, and I'll put all that on the WhatsApp group as well. But tell your friends, and I don't want anyone turning up and wondering why I'm not here. Okay, so let's sit down and have a chat. Camera 2. Oh my word! And just to write that up in a little message as well. Feel free to talk. Right. How are we all? Are we okay, everyone? People are just disappearing and... All right, take care. Yeah, I'm not going to...
Friday.
See you next week. Yes, I'll be on. Yeah, and I'll put an extra class up on YouTube as well, so you can follow that.
Don't worry about the wasp.
I shouldn't worry about the wasp, should I?
No.
Oh, bye. See ya.
Have a good weekend.
You too, Caroline. Take care. Bye. Bye, Mum. I'll speak to you later.
Yeah, okay.
All right then. Yeah. Bye. Bye, Richard.